All right, so this is where I start benchmarking. Kind of nervous. Let's see what we do here. I have to keep in mind to make sure that I'm full on health before I actually start, unloading my entire kit, which should be pretty easy to do with this guy, especially now that I have his quick potion heal ability unlocked. We are going to want that charisma up though. And yeah, why not start with Council of 10? Alright, we know we're healed up. We know we're at max health, so we're at max damage. We are getting plus 20, 40, 60% to our strength, or 80%, I want to say. And we're getting plus 10% to our crit right now. So, let's see. I do have a break going to reduce everybody's elemental resistance by 10. It's not going to do so much for the ogre here. He has resistances to everything. It's a good thing we do non-elemental damage, so we don't care. But the birds are going to take more light damage. So that would be this S3. Oh no, they hurt me first. Not a good start. If we throw a black hole, we should be able to be fully healed, and then we'll drop the S3. Look at that. That's absurd. Just done. Done. Oh, that is so nice. You know what? I should have just mashed the damn button right off rip. We would have just torn through here. I was actually worried that they were going to start picking him apart. Holy shit. Alright, well there's my honest reaction. Yeah, he's pretty damn strong. I did just also equip an actual accessory on him that's giving him, some more damage. Here, we'll actually look at him. But we're going to try on hard. Like, this is the level to run on hard. It's not that easy. Heart of the Temple solo. Here's a quick look. If I can get my finger to tap right. He's still only level 62. We are at 84 SC. It's nowhere near pushing it to the limit, but we're at 80 SC and above just by a little bit. We are fully woke. We're just waiting to get to that level 100. Here is what I have on him. Gaze of the End. This is hopefully going to give some negative values to resistances, because if not, 9 SC is a lot, but I think we'll be just fine. We do have Combo Master, which I should just put a skill charge instead. I think we'll be alright. Skill 1 boost, just because I like to see that fireball just, shoot through people like a damn bullet. Dual wield, of course. We didn't take any impacts. We didn't take anything to power up his basic attack at all. It's already pretty decent though. But we do have magic damage healing and physical damage healing. I wouldn't go out of my way to get these on most characters. But for this guy, it's just like icing on the cake because he already has so much crap that works like that. In fact, every time I see this guy taking damage, he's also getting healed at the same time off of some of that damage. So it is pretty cool. The no attribute, crit rise, attack rise, and attack rise 2, of course. And the big ones that we're getting like almost 1,000 more attack off of is Ardor and Pride. It is really like 900 attack and 10% more to the crit, which is just worth so much. And you'll see that because as soon as I get damaged, we'll have substantially less attack. But that's okay because that only lasts a second and we can get all that back. And as long as we have that 10% to our crit from being at full health, we have aim vitals and advanced aim vitals to take advantage of. Other than that, we're going to be falling back on crit up and crit up 2. That's it. That's the only crit this guy has. So that Ardor has to go a long way. We took some fighting spirits, anything that's really getting attack and hit points. Some attack, and some hit points. As many hit points as we could possibly take. So let's see, do I have Giga Weaken on here? I do, that's 7, so I guess I could, well, you know, this other ability has a chance to curse them. I guess I'm paying 2 SC for that, but I could just take Giga Weaken and maybe put some more hit points on them. Then I could hit everybody with Weaken as soon as the fight starts. That way, hopefully, some of them are put into a, you know, a negative value for their resistance, and I can get my damage bonus. But you know what? We're just gonna try. Let's see how this goes. Because he tore through them pretty quick last time. I did not expect to see their health just start going down like that. I actually thought they were gonna chase me around, and you know, we were gonna do the damn thing, and I gotta be quicker on it this time. Oh, whoops. I was too quick. So here he is. We might as well just target him and do this shit on some boss type shit. And we're gonna try to hit with the light right off whip. Here we go. No, they hurt me first. So black hole, light damage. Okay, I am just spamming here head on. They are interrupting me. Oh, we're gonna have to break off and run. 'Cause they did catch up to me. Oh, that's right, I can hit from a distance though. I love that about characters like this. And the black hole, bam. It pulls enemies away, kind of sucks them in. I also feel like the fireball, you can just kind of like stop and throw real quick. It's super fast. It's not a slow animation. And he can just get that thing off and always get some damage out. That is awesome. It looks like we might have a chance here. Bam. Shoot with that fireball. I do have that empowered. So here is our attack at 2,897. This is where we're at right now because we took some damage. So, you know, right at 2,900. Oh, we need that black hole to save us. There we go. Look at all that healing. That's just off of just hitting one mob. Oh, here we go. They're back in the fight. They got one up on us, but our auto heal kicked in too fast. I don't think these things can kill him. Just like they couldn't kill Sheeta. Oh, they cursed us. That might do something. Of course, this guy recovers super fast from everything. Even get some healing from damage. Ooh. We'll just, there we go. You know what, let's get healed so we can show everybody how our attack does go up. And what was it, 2,900? We'll get healed off of this, and we'll be topped off. We're topped off. Alright, so 29, because it was 28 something, goes to 37. Yeah. So that is pretty awesome. 855 more attack. You know, just off of those abilities that are going to proc when you're at full health. That is just one of the paths that this guy can take to jack his stats up real quick, nice and easy. And look, he has no problem staying at full health. So he did just blast his way through here. No apple pie needed. Right? If I wanted to, I could bring my little monsters out and give them plus 30%. So definitely a cool character. Very happy with him. He did great here. Really, wow. I'm actually kind of surprised, man. Because like when I first brought my androids in here, they even had a hard time soloing this. Hold on, let me make sure I'm in the right fight. Yeah, Heart of the Temple on hard, level 95. Not the easy one. Just had to make sure because he was just shredding. Damn. Because, like, I get it. He doesn't have, like, crazy-ass damage cap. He's only going to hit for, like, 25, not even 30,000. But he does have a great hit count, and he can cast and throw like it ain't no thing. Look at this S1. Boom. Uh-oh. We were stuck. Oh, look at that. We're taking all that, just dying and coming back. And then throwing that S3. We need to be at full health, though. Oh, that's right. And we don't have our charisma or anything because we just came back. So we need to actually run away and retreat if we can. It's a good thing that auto healing kicked in. I like how he can still throw out a fireball even if he's stuck to the damn wall. There's that quick potion. Look at that. We got to test it out. Doesn't work that bad. Oh no. So that's what it takes. That's literally what it's going to take for him to die. Is I just have to like get smashed and killed a couple of times and just like run right into it. Okay. Okay. It's a slippery slope. I see. Obviously, when you are in a tough spot, it's gonna be harder for me at a lower health to throw crits and get healing from Proud Force. And if you run out of abilities, right, it could happen. Now again, this guy's only level 62. That's crazy. He's gonna be nasty for tower. I mean, there's gonna be a lot you're gonna be able to do with this guy. Here's the charisma, Council of 10, and just start shooting the S1. No, they hit me first. It just took long enough, unfortunately, to throw that charisma. So we're gonna take a diagonal shot. We're gonna shoot a couple fireballs over here. Bam. Bam. Oh, they caught me up. I can't tell if it's my black hole or theirs. Oh. There we go. They were getting nasty. Alright, so the S3 is great range. You're gonna be able to hit people from across the stream, but I don't want to throw it and waste it because I'm not at full health. So you do have to be within reach to throw the S2. It's not too bad. Oh, but getting stunned this early on, no, that is going to be a death sentence. Okay. And cursed. There goes our auto heal. There goes some other kind of auto heal something. What? Oh, that's right. He gets out in half the time. Oh, there's still hope. There's still hope because that S3 is so nasty. But man, they just got me. This is why I go to this level. You know what I mean? Look at this. It's absurd. Can we get away from the miasma? Oh, actually. Oh, and we get to come back. And we get to come back. I thought we were done for. I was pretty sure we already died. That's funny. No, don't run towards him. He's glowing, dude. He's literally going Super Saiyan. You start running towards him. Ha! He lost his glow. He doesn't stand a chance now, damn bird. You know what? Let's retarget. I mean, I guess it shouldn't matter since I don't think they're able to kill me now. That is funny, though. I really thought he was gonna be done for sure. We're not at full health. We're 6 hit points short. We'd be hitting for like 8,000 instead of 4. Hey, what are you gonna do? And finish this thing off. Also, I see his MP going up a lot. Like, all he has to do is some basic attacks. He's getting magic points back. So that's good to see. He can keep his MP fed, no problem. And I don't think I have anything special for that. Yeah, we don't even have our charisma up. Because we did die. Forget about that. There we go. Oh, there we go. Do the birds get stronger as the other ones die? Because how does 1 or 2 always seem to survive? And they're the worst ones. Black hole, give me all my hit points back. Oh, look at that. Some work being put in by the basic attack. Well, alright. Yeah, other characters aren't going to be able to go in here and get their ass beat like that and still come back to life and come out on top. And speaking of coming back to life, this guy brings the party back to life once. So, very interesting, very cool. Having a lot of fun with him, and I'm surprised. Wow. I didn't think he was just going to shred through the first one like that, and this on hard. Yo, this is not an easy level. This is not an easy level to run. I can put my Android in here right now, and she'll have a tough time clearing this on hard. She'll be able to clear the other one on the easier run, but she'll have a hard time in here. And for a while there, the only thing I could really just annihilate this level with would be Maja. Maja could go in here and just, light it up with a spell that's hitting for like 80,000 or something stupid. And he would one-shot everybody, and that was the only way to do it. That's why I use this level. That is why I benchmark here. So he is doing surprisingly great, right? I feel like even if I didn't have this arc, and I equipped him with another arc, I think he would still do alright. I could run around, dodge him for a little bit, charge up my kit, and I could actually feasibly deal with these monsters. So that is pretty cool. And even if I didn't have the ability that I have right now that reduces everybody's resistances for 9SC, I'd probably have Weaken at least to throw. Everybody at this point has access to Weaken at least. If not, you probably have access to Giga Weaken. So that's only 7 SC. That's going to effectively do the same thing that I'm doing with my ability, except mine gives it a chance to curse or something like that. But really what I'm using it for is to drop everyone's resistance by just a little bit to make sure that we're getting those negative values where we can. And man, his damage does come through. It's just really nice to see it like that. Another thing I was thinking about, for some party combinations and for some units that you want to run together, it's like, okay, who's going to take the staff? Like, somebody in here has to take the staff because I want the plus, the bonus, the plus 20% damage to magic and physical attack. Yeah. To all allies, right? That's why this is a 7-star staff. He's just a good candidate to hold on to this thing. Like, he's really banking off of all of the stats, right? You can give him some kind of non-elemental weapon, some sword, so you get your sword boost in. And then you can actually give him a staff, because not only does he want physical attack, some of his damage is going to scale, off of how high his intelligence is, because of that phase change ability that he has. Now, I don't know if it's like 1-to-1 scaling or something ridiculous like that, like V has, but it is what it is right now. It appears to be that he is mostly a physical. He wants to do physical. He wants to use his kit. So I don't know. Works for me. But at the end of the day, he's a creature. He could be anything. But this build right here is working pretty well for me. I do have to say I'm pretty happy with this, for him to be able to just go in there like that. And obviously when I put him into a party, he's bringing that 7-star item. He's applying that buff to everybody, which is pretty cool. And then of course if everybody dies except for him, he will bring them back to life. And I know that's like, oh, that's only going to happen once in a blue moon, but like not really, because if you look at his resistances, even here, 15, 10, 5, 5, 5, between those resistances and like all the damage healing that he has, the magic damage healing, and then the anti-chain damage ability that he has built in, like he has a lot of different ways to cut down the damage that he's actually taking. And he's got that auto heal built in, like Sheeta. We all know what that's capable of. So it becomes pretty nar-nar. Yeah, very resilient little guy overall. His stats are shaping out to be quite all right, especially, you know, when he's at full health and he's getting, you know, plus 80% to his strength and plus 10% to his crit for like a whopping, I don't know, 16 SC or whatever it costs. Probably even less. Yeah, no, it's, what, 12 SC for all that? I don't know, I'd have to look at it, but it's pretty nice. It's pretty nice when you have someone like him that can take advantage of it, and he totally can, right? I haven't even tried a full vamp build with him. Right now he is rocking Proud Force to complement everything else that he's got going on, but I could put Blood Force on him, and that is an ability that we all have. We all have access to that. It would work very well with this guy's basic attack. So, you know, Blood Force might be worth it if you really, really want to stay alive. If this guy could heal off of his basic attacks with Blood Force, I just think it would be ridiculous if that was like your overall goal. The thing is, Blood Force costs a lot. It does. It costs a lot. You know, and it's typically not used because of that, because it's something that's only applicable to your basic attack. You don't have that many basic attackers, you know, and there's easier and better ways to heal off of skills, obviously, with Proud Force. So, but I don't know, if somebody wanted to go all vamp with him, they could take Proud Force and Blood Force or whatever it's called. So, good luck killing him then. In fact, we might see some nasty little Rimurus in Arena. I'm actually going to, yeah, I'm thinking that's going to happen. Jeez. Yeah, they did good. I'm very surprised. I'm glad they brought him back. He's not just a fan favorite anymore. He is actually functional, and he looks pretty damn nar-nar. I mean, look at him. He does look like the Demon Lord. Very cool, very cool. I'm glad he got that slime stuff figured out, yo. All right, so awesome. That was a fun little bench test just to kind of show me where he's at in comparison to the other heroes that I have at around 80 SC. Like, this is where I bring him to, so I'm going to have to find some other stuff to run. I'm going to see what I can get out of this without really tweaking his kit too much. I still haven't tried Berserk or any of that stuff, or, yeah, the stuff that eats away at your health. Theoretically, it should work fine. He should be able to, like, cheese off of those, theoretically, right? Because if you're taking some damage here and there continuously, it doesn't matter as long as you're healing more than you're giving out. And with how much this guy heals all the time, I think he should be able to keep up with all of that. So, haven't tried it yet. It's definitely to do on the list, along with other stuff with him. I gotta look into some other stuff. Something about mimicries. Yeah, still running him, but we are like well into day 2. So I just wanted to make sure to get out as much information on him as I could, because I know a lot of people right now are thinking about it between him and Milim, and they haven't seen Milim yet. I can tell you right now, she's going to be good. So the smart thing to do is still to hold out. And hey, my best advice is always, if you want to maximize your chance, hold out to the very last day. And if you're going to do a bunch of pulls, do the ton of pulls on the very last day. You know what I mean? And then just get the character that way if you absolutely have to. Make sure you use all your tickets and everything first, everything that you can grind out. Be patient, don't jump the gun. I mean, I'm one to freaking talk. I know, I'm one to talk, but, you know, I gotta be real about it, and that's just the truth. So yeah, everybody be careful, be safe out there, and I'll talk to you all soon. Later.